Hey everybody, it's Winterhelm Games, and we're back with part two of the making of Tears Were Not Enough. And it's a Canadian group, Canadian singers that came together to form Northern Lights. And I'm quite honored to be one of the first, I think the first person to react to the original song on YouTube and now the making of. So if you're out there and you're watching this and you're a YouTuber, if you haven't watched this, watch it afterwards. Go away first now. Go away. React to it. Take the original song. React to it. Let's get it more noticed. Let's get it more out there. Let's do it.
Longer on the U. Together you and I. Longer. Together you and I. Again. Together you and I. Really, it's just fun. You just feel like a kid in a choir with a lot of great singers around you.
That's it. Exactly.
Choir, especially a choir of this power,
Choir with so many talented people.
pitch. I haven't been in a choir since I was 9, I think. So, I've sung in small groups, but to stand in a group of people like that and sing, it's been a long, long time.
Oh my
It's been a long road getting
maybe
from there to
12 or
here.
13 in the church choir.
What song's that?
Last time I've done it.
Let me know.
So it's really exciting. There's a lot of us. It's great.
Actually, grade 10.
Be flying around me.
Pen High, we called it. I sang in the choir. It's Mr. Harris. Hi, Mr. Harris. See how far I've come now? The choir classes did pay off.
Exactly, there you are.
They would never let me in choirs, you know.
Like the music teachers would be so proud of them right now.
So for some of you, you're done. And for others, we need you to stay, please.
Hi, David.
And it was absolutely more incredible.
At 10 to 2, I looked at my watch and we were done with the chorus. So we were an hour and 10 minutes ahead of schedule. That single incident got me through the rest of the day. Because that was my worst fear, was that somehow I couldn't get these 50 people to do what needed to be done. And in 1 hour, we had done what I thought potentially could have taken.
That's quite a lot for 1 hour. That's very good. Kind of sketch.
As every day goes by, the sun close our eyes. Okay, got it now.
What a way to start the song.
Well, when I started.
Every time. First line sounds a little funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble with the. As every day goes by.
See, I think it should be as every day goes by. Day
Okay,
goes
I'll
moving closer
anticipate.
together.
Day goes by
Yeah, triplet
Okay.
make it.
to the world in different
As every
light.
day goes by.
Yeah. Here we go.
As every day goes by. How can we close our eyes?
Whoa! Okay. All right. Gordon, your history. You're great.
Yeah, it took me 6 months to teach my dog how to sit. He forgot how to stand, you know.
You were standing right there, and I went,
My wife, you know, she's the worst cook in the world. The flies in my backyard chipped in, they had the screen door fixed.
Very good.
Overweight, you know, she got more chins than the Hong Kong phone book. I gotta
Oh, more chins than a China phone book.
She gets her shoes shined, she has to take the guy's word for it. You know?
That's all, folks.
I decided I'm going to sing Burton's line with him. Okay?
Much to my chagrin, I might add.
How's that in the phones for you?
Fine.
Good. Are you going to roll right up? Here he comes. Oh, the boss is here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Foster in there to tell me how to yell.
How to end this. I mean,
Okay, Bert, now, on the word of until, I think you should... Now, when you get to till, just trying to live up to my reputation, you know?
We'll do the today. I'm
Of course.
gonna get the pen.
Okay, here we go. Just remember that this is the opening couple of lines, so it should be mellow, you know? It should be soft, I think.
okay.
Yeah, because you want to build up to the chorus, so yeah.
Of a record producer is maybe a friendly battle is a good way of describing it. You do live on the edge. I mean, you got to get the performance, you got to be strong, You got to be diplomatic. You got to be.
If it was me, I'd be trying to remember or hear the words of the previous few lines. Like if you were going to play after Gordon, I'd be thinking, right, if I'm the second singer, I want to hear Gordon's lines in my head and how well he did it. You know, the way he did it. But he's saying to keep it mellow, not being harsh and overbearing. Hearing that and then singing the next part. Excuse me. And then doing it that way. So you kind of rehearse the scene in your head in terms of hearing what's going to happen and then doing your part and then going, let's say, building up to the chorus. So yeah.
You know what? I was wrong. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, I was wrong. It doesn't work that way.
Fuller voice.
Until we open up our hearts.
Real nice.
Attitude is great. Your pitch is a little tiny bit under. Other than that, the attitude's perfect.
I was just gonna leave and give you an 8x10. God, that's awful.
Line in for 23.
Okay.
I'm ready level-wise.
Let's carve it right now. Roll the tape.
As every day goes by,
And I need to hear it whenever you
how
can.
can we close our eyes until we open up our
See?
hearts?
That's what you want. You want to hear the previous words so you know how you're going to do it on the same pitch. Yeah.
I think it's everybody's duty to do whatever they can to help, and it's hardly very much time out of your life.
Well, this is it. I mean, you're talking about a lot of hours out of your life just to do something that will stand the test of time and it will mean a lot to everyone else.
It'll be great, and I think we can. I really got that feeling today that pretty soon we're going to have people over the edge where they really realize that, hey, we have to do something.
Exactly.
We can learn to share and show how much we care.
Yeah, almost. I think I like that lick.
Okay.
No, Anne Marie, who's such a pro and probably could have told me what EQ and what microphone to use if she'd been given 30 more seconds. She stepped up to the mic, she sang a real good one. I just, in nature, but just in my nature, said, do a couple more, you know?
Was it? Show how much we care. We care. Okay.
Okay, we'll punch. I like that first line.
We can learn to share and show how much we care.
We did about 2 or 3
Thought it would have been hard that. And show how much we care.
The first one.
Okay, we'll play them both back.
Okay.
And I thought, oh yeah, okay, you know. And we played it back, and she was just dead right. It was the best out of the 4 of them. But hey, how was I supposed to know, you know? I just met the girl. I should have known that, but you're right. That one was great.
We'll give you that one.
And quit being so difficult.
Quick being so difficult.
I've never ever had a chance to see Anne Murray sing before except on television. It was a thrill to me, and it just shocked both me and Foster, who's worked with probably the best in the world. This lady went out, sang the 2 lines, nailed them on the first take perfectly. And you just sit there and you're just dumbfounded about how great she really is. I think because she's such a household word in Canada, we forget how great she is.
Very proud of my passport. I keep that, you know, even though I haven't lived here for a long time, and the metric system is completely foreign to me, you know. I can't tell the temperature, and I don't know how fast I'm going up here. So in that way, it's kind of a foreign country to me, but, you know, it's still my native land, especially Saskatchewan. You know, you get kind of sentimental for the landscape that you spent your childhood in.
But Neil used to come in all the time. Little Joan Mitchell, you know, I've known her forever and ever. When she made her first little trip in from Saskatchewan, we were talking about it today, you know, and she came up here and paid all the dues just like everybody else, you know.
There you are.
You know how tough it is up here. You have to work. I say that all the Canadian talent is 10 times better than any other talent in the world because they have to work 10 times as hard to get anywhere.
Fair play.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian's reminded me. One time you did. Sing it, Brian.
Right from the moment that we start.
It was real nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Here we go again, Joan.
Joan Mitchell I'd never seen sing in concert, only heard her records. And just to see as she gets used to the song, how she warms up to it and she interprets it both bodily and vocally, it was just really an exciting moment for me.
You know, start is going just a little flat. Start, and you're dropping on start. So if you can hold that up, we'll have it.
The highest note?
No, right from the moment that we start.
I think that's my style.
I'm gonna get burned at the stake for that, right? Let's try again.
Okay. Right. Let me just do a little tune up, okay?
Okay.
Right from the moment that we start.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right from
Takes a bit of time to warm up as well.
that we start.
That was pretty nice, Joan. Let's listen.
There you are. See?
One more time, let me hear that. Okay.
A little more echo on that.
It just,
Very good.
I don't know, the spirit just seemed right, and it was, you know. It's just my intuition, you know, that it would be a good roundup of people that I had to be here.
Seems like overnight we see the world in a different light.
Love that line.
I prefer world in a different light. I prefer that phrasing, but I won't hold you to it.
World in a different light.
Yeah. Let's go again. It's real close.
I think that's the best line of the song for me. It's a more memorable line that there. Honestly, if you have a memorable line, let me know. But I think that's mine, definitely.
Okay. Short and sweet take.
Short and sweet take. Oh yeah.
13. Lucky 13. Okay.
Okay, 12. That last take video is the best one so far, okay? Sorry, Neil, you still there?
Pitch-wise, it sounds good. I love Neil Young.
Oh, classic line.
It's fine, man. Just like you did it there, I'll just sing along with it a little. It's fine. It's comfortable. I'm going for it now.
Go for it, Mr. Neil Young.
Somehow our innocence is lost. Can we look?
You want a harder one?
I think that's just perfect. And I love the long note trailing off like that.
Neil Young. It's like, first of all, it's like looking at a time warp, you know. I mean, it hasn't changed. And listening to that voice, that signature when he hit the tape, singing Innocence, all of a sudden, you know, all his old hits from days gone by, the late 60s, which I evolved out of, my background comes from, it all sort of came to the forefront. And, you know, they say a lot of things about us, people who came out of the mid-60s and late 60s, that we've either turned into yuppies or we've turned into all these different little genres that they like to title us with. And I think a lot of us have just become like everybody else. We've got to work for a living and do something. And I think today, for me, a little bit of that rebel that was in me in the 60s.
I think it needs a wee bit more, though.
You know, going for,
Seems a wee bit flat, that
cause,
note.
You know, having philosophies and principles.
I would say it needs a wee bit more passion.
Break the rules because it was, you had to do it. I think that sort of came forward today with a little more satisfaction because there was actually something else at the end of the road. It wasn't just something to get involved in. There is something happening down the road. This is going somewhere.
Come on, Neil, give it to me, baby.
Somehow our innocence is lost.
A little flat on Innocence, but other than that, it was great. We'll go again. Huh? One more time.
I thought that just sounded a little flat when he was going through it, but I thought it was just me. There you are. They're the professionals. Mr. Brian Adams. He's tired. Mr. Tired Adams.
Don't look at me.
McCoy playing.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's try one more, okay? Let's try one more. We got a good one on tape. Let's try one more closer to the microphone, okay? You guys are awfully cute together, by the way. It's a nice look.
Make a dream come true. Make a dream come true. Yeah.
Hey, Brian. You're a beauty. You were great last night. Did you get my message?
Do it.
Did you get my message last night?
Yeah, I did, thank you.
You
I
know
wasn't
these
going to call you a 5 in the morning.
No.
Don't ever send me any dubs.
He loved the demo.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't think
You love the demo. When can you start?
This is Carol. You met each other? Yeah.
All right.
It's really
You know Murray?
great. Love it.
Hi, Ron. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
All right.
You're not doing bad for a damn young punker, are you?
Brian, you know Murray?
Who is this guy?
Who is this
I
guy?
do that by myself and you all don't do it.
Do you want to do the lead line instead or something like that?
I can, sure. It's low for me, but it doesn't matter if it's easier.
You know, anything over 3 chords is progressive jazz. to me anyway.
Progressive jazz.
I know you fired me for putting 2 chords in Bo Diddley.
Many notes.
Too many notes. So you got the melody. It's up to me and you to make the dream come true.
It's up. Oh.
It's up. I waited 12 years to get you on the spot like this, Hawk.
I don't mind.
It's up to me and you. It's up.
It's up to me and you to make the
Dream come true.
You just rushed a little, which is the same thing they did. I'll give you your note again before you sing, and we'll get it.
I can't pat my foot and remember anything.
I'll tell you, I think they've all had good fun making this, you know. This one and the USA for Africa one, they must have had so much fun making it. Even though it was into the wee hours of the morning. Still.
It's up to me and you to make the dream come true.
There you are. So, there we are. That's the making of it. That's part 2. But it was really, really good. But if you're watching this and you haven't seen the original video of the reaction of Tears Are Not Enough, you'll see it in my reactions playlist down below. And also USA for Africa, We Are the World, the original reaction video and the making of will be there too. So stay tuned for more reaction videos and more gameplay that'll be happening up every single week to a channel near you. Until next time, stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.